Sir Walter Scott is a very famous poet who is known for the works of history, poetry, and fiction that he has written. He was born in 1771 and died in 1832. The major works include Ivanhoe, Marmion, Guy Mannering, etc. And one of his most famous poems is titled Lochinvar. Lochinvar is the name of a knight. Knight, knight is a very daring and brave person who is known for the handsome features physically as well as the personality, how generous this person is to other people, and how brave he is in wars. Lochinvar is one such knight. We can see in the poem that he comes out of the west. Young Lochinvar comes out of the west and rides on his horse all through the wide Anglo Scottish border. His steed, his horse, is said to be the best in the Anglo Scottish border. And Lochinvar does not have any weapons other than his good broadsword. And in the fourth line, it is said that he rode all alone. He rode all unarmed. There is nobody with him. There is no weapons in his hands other than his good broadsword. So, what is special about this travel is that he is traveling through the border between England and Scotland. This Anglo Scottish border is infamously known for the attack of robbers, and no people prefer to live there or graze their cattle or anything because their belongings get looted. So, in this context of the dangerous Anglo Scottish border, Lochinvar is seen to be riding all alone without the help of anybody or without any weapons. Now, what is so special about Lochinvar? The stanza says, he is so faithful in love and so dauntless in war. Okay, in the matter of love, he is a very faithful person, and in the matter of war, he is so daring and uncompromising. And the first stanza describes that there has never been a knight like young Lochinvar. So, with this initial description, we can see where is Lochinvar going in the second stanza. He stayed not for break and he stopped not for stone. That is, he couldn't be stopped in his journey by bushes or rocks and stones. Again, he swam the Esk River where ford there was none. So, Esk River is the name of a river in that border, and it is a very deep river. There is no shallow spots in the river, so it is very dangerous to swim through the Esk River. But that is what he is doing. So, after all these obstacles, where is he going? But ere he alighted at Netherby gate, the bride had consented, the gallant came late. So, what is his destination? He comes at Netherby gate. But before he gets down at Netherby gate, before he alights at Netherby gate, something happens. What is it? The bride had consented. The young Lochinvar has come for a wedding, and but by the time he has come to the wedding, the bride had already given consent. She had already given her agreement to the marriage. The gallant young man came late. Now, who is getting married to whom? The fair Ellen of brave Lochinvar. So we can see that it is the young lady love of Lochinvar herself who is getting married at Netherby Gate. Her name is Ellen. She is a fair girl. But who is getting married to Ellen? Not Lochinvar, but a laggard in love and a dastard in war. She is getting married to a man who is so lazy and idle. He is not even capable of loving. And also, he is a dastard in war. He is not a brave young man like Lochinvar. He is a person who gets afraid of the matter of war. So, in the two stanzas, we can see that young Lochinvar is one of the best knights that England has ever seen. He is traveling through the Anglo Scottish border all alone without the help of anybody, and he is not stopped by any obstacles like stones or breaks or even the deep Esk River. So, where is he going to? Because he is a very faithful man in love and he is so daring in war, he comes to Netherby Gate at the wedding hall of Fair Ellen. But by the time he reaches Netherby Gate, everything had been consented. The fair Ellen was getting married to a laggard in love and a dastard in war.